What's up guys, PTC aka WeAreTheTrend, and today you're watching my top 5 pickups of 2014.
Khalifa, man. Paper plane gang.
Alright guys, so when picking my top 5, I don't necessarily do anything by brand. If anything, I like to throw a little bit of variety into these every year. So you're not going to see all Nike or all Adidas, and you're not going to see models chosen just to get seated by somebody or a certain brand or anything. It's stuff I truly like and have worn throughout 2014. Some I've only had for a short time, but in that short time I've worn them a bunch. So enough of my talking, let's get right into this. So starting off with number 5, we have the Adidas SL Loop Moc in this Mesa colorway. I think they completely hit this out of the park. This is a perfect shoe. I know I get the broke boy VizVim comments all the time, but I really don't care. I really like how they switched up the SL Loop model and made it kind of more like a casual shoe and less of a running shoe. This kind of just looks like something you could wear like to a nice place or even wear it somewhere that's not that nice. It's a very versatile shoe, and I think that's what I like about it the most. It's very low profile, so it's not like bulky. It's very thin for the most part. So yeah, number 5, great shoe. Alright guys, so at number 4 we have the One-O-One from Clearweather brand, a relatively new brand. These shoes are sick. I've had both of them maybe like 2 weeks or something, and I've already worn them like crazy. They held up pretty well. For the all white one, it's not very dirty, and neither is the brown one. And I've worn the brown one a ton lately because not only are they like aesthetically nice, but they're super comfortable, and that kind of surprised me because they're not like too much money. They're only $100. I actually got this one half off, so it was only $50. This is another one of those shoes that you can kind of wear like casually, but you could dress it up too at the same time. And I just love these things, so I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on Clearweather brand, and I think you guys should too. They have a lot of great stuff, and they're even in PacSun now if you guys want to go check them out and try them on. Definitely do so. I'll put links below if you guys want to check out any of the shoes that I show, if they're available of course. So definitely read the description. Moving on to number 3, we have the Adidas Stan Smith, which is a classic shoe. And you just can't go wrong with one of these in your collection, or 2 or 3 or 10. They're perfect. I mean, I just got these for Christmas from my girlfriend, and it's kind of one of those shoes I've been eyeing up all year, and they just keep dropping, like the sale prices just keep going even lower. So I was kind of just gonna wait on it and try to get a bunch at the same time. You could probably end up getting like all 3 colorways that they have in stores for like the price of one shoe pretty much. I wore these, I think I wore them on Christmas. I wore them after Christmas, the day after Christmas, the day after that, and I just couldn't get these things off my feet. Something about this shoe is just perfect. If you don't have these in a top list, then I don't know what to tell you. These things, I think they actually won Shoe of the Year, so that should tell you something. Go pick a pair up. Alright, moving on to number 2, we have the Air Python in this beige colorway. The official colorway was white on the box, but obviously it's like a tan or beige or off-white, whatever you want to call it. But classic shoe. I know a lot of people think this looks like the Jordan 2, and that's kind of because it came out at the same time. This was kind of, think of it as like a lifestyle version, like how Kobe's come out and there's a lifestyle version. Think of it like that with the Jordan 2. I know a lot of people think it's like, oh, it stole the silhouette of the Jordan 2. Like, no, it came out pretty much the same exact time, and it was kind of supposed to be more luxurious. But this shoe was definitely a hit. You got that like 3M tongue and those bathing suit type laces that I thought were sick, and of course you just have the quality upper in that beige colorway, which is just a staple for fall, winter, anytime really. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can, but it's kind of very dirty, especially from that video I filmed. If you guys watch my channel for a while, you guys know I love Air Pythons. So this was a must for me, and I definitely suggest getting some Air Pythons in your collection stat. Alright, and number 1 is actually on my feet right now, so let me take this off real quick. Ugh. The Melo ones. These dropped like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if they actually officially dropped yet, but I got my hands on them, and this is just like a complete hit. If you love Jordan 1s, you gotta appreciate like the colorways that stay true to the originals, like all black then one color, and gold. Like black and gold is so sick together. I don't know how anybody passed these up. Jordan 1s are one of those shoes you just have to own. It goes with anything most of the time, especially breads and shadows and stuff. I've worn those pretty much all of 2014. I was gonna throw the breads in with these because I technically bought those in January 2014, but I figure I'll just go with the Melos since it's like a true 2014 shoe. And I'm in love with these things. The gold pops like crazy. So yeah, the Melo ones are my #1 shoe of 2014 that I picked up. I know a lot of people have separate lists. These are my top 5 of the shoes that I picked up and that I own, not all together. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed my top 5 pickups of 2014. I kind of hate doing videos like this, but I figured you guys wanted to check it out and see it. So like I said, I'll put links in the description for any of the ones that are still available to buy. So definitely click that description. I know you guys always ask for songs or where do you get that. It's all in the description. Just click that show more button. It does wonders. But yeah, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button below and subscribe for more, of course. I hope everyone had a great holiday and a happy new year. So I'll see you next time.
And she ain't coming back. Now Taylor gang that shit changed. Put the amount of horses in my motor when I switch lane, and I beat 'em.